Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome to the start of another Aliens April with another Aliens game playthrough. I wasn't actually sure I was going to do another Aliens April this year because I kind of felt like I had covered the majority of Aliens games last year. Not all of them, but a good percentage of them, and there's mostly just a few weird things left. But there are a few games that I wanted to do full playthroughs of that I didn't get around to last year, so that's what we're going to be doing mostly this year. There's not going to be a lot of first impressions, just kind of full playthroughs of a couple Aliens games that I wanted to get to, as well as the expansion for Aliens vs. Predator 2, which I started recording a few months ago, but this seems like a good time to start releasing it, and also probably a good time to get to the Alien Isolation DLC. So, this is Aliens Infestation for the Nintendo DS. It is essentially a Metroidvania Lite that is meant to have been a tie-in to Aliens Colonial Marines, but because Colonial Marines was a dumpster fire and was in development for far too long, this ended up splitting off, so instead of being a handheld tie-in, it's kind of its own separate game that starts off with a similar premise to Colonial Marines, with a ship of Marines coming to investigate what happened to the Sulaco. It's even the same ship from Colonial Marines, the Sephora, but other than that, they really don't share a lot of plot ties. And this has some stuff that doesn't really show up in other Alien stuff until much later, like the UPP, the Union of Progressive Peoples. Now, I did a first impressions on this years ago, I think, so it's not completely fresh to me, but I have not played it since, so this is mostly still going to be a blind playthrough. Let's get in here. Now, I'm going to have to pause this intro scroll because it is ridiculously fast. And this music only makes it worse. 6 weeks ago, 2nd and 9th Bravo Squad, under the command of 2nd Lieutenant S. Gorman, attached to the U.S.S. Sulaco, set course for the small moon LV-426, also known as Acheron. They were deployed in a reconnaissance capacity to re-establish contact with the colony at Hadley's Hope, population 150. Or is that 158? It is unknown what transpired on the ground, as the last transmission from the ship's XO was cryptic and brief. Bravo Squad 11 KIA, Acheron Code 6, Sulaco en route to Gateway, ETA 498 hours, request emergency intercept on arrival, 341B out. The Sulaco never made it to Gateway. The search for the ship was underway, and it wasn't long before it was located adrift near Gamma Leporis in the Outer Rim. First response rescue crews performed initial bioscans and determined that there is one human survivor aboard. However, they could not make radio contact with the survivor. That is why you are here today, Marines. Good luck! So yes, we are investigating what happened to the Sulaco, which seems to have left LV-426 before ending up adrift. Hello, Fire Team Fox. Sorry for the short notice on this deployment. I'm just getting up to speed myself. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Patrick Steele. I'll be your CO and directly overseeing task force operations. Colonel Stainless Steel? I can't believe it. That guy's a legend. Quit sucking up and start shutting up. This is solely a Charlie Squad operation. Fire Team Delta is securing the command center, Fire Team Echo is retrieving the flight records, and you Fox boys are searching for our missing life form. Corporal Cameron, would you like to brief your team? Yes, sir. Okay, listen up, Fox 6. Our mission is to board the U.S.S. Sulaco, locate and identify the life form, then secure and extract them back to the U.S.S. Sephora. Any questions? Are we expected to face any resistance? Only from you, Whistler, you big wuss. Hey. Go easy on the kid, Johnson. We were all newbies once. I ain't never been as green as skinny here. Well, we're all marine green now, so what's the matter? To answer your question, Private, we don't know. We've been getting strange readings from inside the ship, but what they mean aren't exactly sure. We assume the life form we're tracking is one Marine or one of the advisors sent to LV-426, but it could be anyone. So stay frosty, people. Everyone comes back alive. Man, I hope it ain't friendly. I hate to think lugging all this ammo for nothing. Watch your fire in there, homewrecker. Are we clear? Crystal, Corporal. Wow, Johnson, I think that's the most agreeable I've ever seen you. You should be around when we're dishing dirt on you, Bear. Fall in, people. Okay, who's on point? So, this game has like 20-something characters in it, and you can only have 4 of them at once, and if they die, it's permanent, so we are probably going to go through a decent number of them. But who do we want to start with? You know what? Let's send in the stupid rookie. He'll probably get killed first, and it'll be fitting. Yes, sir. Listen up, team. I'll be taking point, at least until we figure out what's going on around here. Okay, Colonel. Where do we start? The first thing we need to accomplish is syncing up our map data so I can effectively track your fire team. There should be a map data terminal access point close by. Report it in when you found it. Wilco, Command. Fox 6 is Oscar Mike. Okay. So now I have to remember the controls. We can sprint. I think there's a roll. No, that's fast forward. I think I still have that bound on here from playing Pokemon Black. Okay, we got our free aim. Well, still not free aim, but we can aim in 8 directions. I think if you hold left trigger, yeah, you can kind of aim while moving, as opposed to the other one, which is stationary. Gotta jump. You gotta shoot. Still that classic pulse rifle sound, which sounds pretty good for the DS audio chip. There's the roll. Okay. We're good to go. So yeah, this is a Metroidvania, which means we are going to be collecting some tools that we'll use to access areas and kind of circumnavigating the ship back and forth. I don't think we have a map right now, since we haven't activated the map station. Command, the hangar door is locked. Please advise. The ship appears to be in lockdown. Those doors are armor-plated. You'll have a hard time forcing your way through. Let me see what I can do. Okay, that should do it. I was able to interface with the hangar remotely. If you locate the map data terminal, I can take the rest of the ship out of lockdown as well. Roger that. 6-1 out. Command, this elevator won't work. Ah, of course. I should have anticipated this. All of the elevators in this ship are key-locked based on security clearance protocols. You're not gonna get in without the proper access key card. An access card? Where can I get one of those? Hard to say. They're issued to the crew based on their level of security clearance. Different elevators have different levels of clearance, so you'll need to find a key card at or above the clearance level of any elevator you wish to use. Keep your eyes open. Maybe you'll get lucky. Until you find one, though, you'll have to just try to maneuver around it. Okay, Command. I'll see what I can do. Whistler out. Man, I hope we don't lose too many characters, because then I'm going to have to keep making new fucking voices for all of them. It's hard enough to differentiate the 3, like, deep-voiced guys I've already decided on. That elevator requires a clearance level 1 access key card. Come back when you found it. We're still going to have to try all of the elevators. I don't think we can shoot these panels out. No, I think we need to, like, blow them up or something. Because even the grenades in this game are access tools. Well, here's the bridge, I assume. Also, as I've mentioned before, there isn't really any crew on these Marine Conestoga class. Oh, cat. So I'm not really sure what all this security stuff came from. They had to have just been like, well, we need some way to lock off these areas. Command, I've located an access key card with level 1 clearance. Level 1? That's not going to get you very far. Still, it's a start. Look around the area and see what you can access. You got it. 6-1 out. Also, I hope Whistler gets killed somewhat early, so I'd have to keep doing the prepubescent voice. Or I guess just pubescent. You know, this kid's probably like, what, 18, 19? That logo looks very squished. That elevator requires a clearance level 6 access keycard. Come back when you found it. I mean, I guess it says L and then whatever level it is. So we have a level 1 right now. Command, I've reached a computer room. Can I access the map data here? Negative 6-1. It looks like you found a communications station. Access the comm terminals in these rooms to save a record of your progress and set up a checkpoint with your fire team. You can switch your point man here by tapping another Marine's monitor. You can rearm and tend to your injuries here as well. Make good use of these rooms. We'll go, Colonel. Colonel, I'll make it a habit. Colonel. So yeah, this is where you can switch characters and save and heal. So these are basically save rooms. You can ammo up. I actually want to save before we go out here again. I don't know what this thing is. It looks like it's something I can activate. Also, can I switch to a map? I guess we still haven't found the map terminal, so we don't have access to the map function. But I think we can pull up a map on the right screen. I also think that having this two-screen orientation works well here. I could change it to just be one screen, but I don't think I can do a smaller side screen for this emulator. That's level 3. Yeah, I guess our only way to go right now is down the level 1 elevator. Huh? What's going on? I'm not sure, Fox 6, but I can't help you until I have that map data. Find that terminal. Roger that, Command. 6-1 is Oscar Mike. That one's locked. This game is also not considered canon, but like that really doesn't mean anything because supposedly Colonial Marines is considered canon in air quotes, but there really isn't anyone that is managing the canon of the Aliens universe at this point, so it's like whether something is or isn't canon doesn't really matter. Also, these chairs, if these are indeed chairs, are taller than this Marine. Great. Now what? What's going on, Marine? I'm trapped in the CO's stateroom. Look around. Maybe there's a key or something. Or a grenade. Command, I just found some M239 offensive grenades. Maybe I can blow this door open? Negative 6-1. Those doors are too strong. But maybe you can find another way out. What do you see? There's a reinforced access hatch on the wall. A grenade should make short work of one of those hatches. Try throwing one at it. Alright, so yeah, now we can blow open hatches, I remember that. I just have to figure out what the throw grenade button is. I think I have to select it first. Yeah, there we go. It worked, sir. The hatch has been destroyed. I can see into the shaft now, but where does it lead? To a maze of wires and pipes. Mech and techs use them for ship maintenance. Follow the shafts long enough and you're bound to find an exit. Copy that, sir. I'm going in. Good luck, Fox 6. Remember that you can blow off those hatches pretty easily with explosives. Use that to your advantage. Just be cautious when using explosives in the confined area or the blast may hurt you. Wilco, Command, I'll be careful. 6-1 out. I'm definitely going to forget the mouse cursor on screen like that because, you know, you can click on the second screen for selecting stuff, so I'm going to forget I can do that. Oh, it looks like we have a stamina meter for rolling, so we can't just roll constantly to avoid damage. Command, this is Fox 6. I found a dead UPP soldier in the shafts. Cause of death unknown. So, the UPP are behind this. Stay frosty, Fox 6. The UPP are known for using combat androids. They won't appear on my scanners, so just be careful. You got it, Colonel. 6-1 out. So, the UPP, the Union of Progressive Peoples, was an idea that was originally conceived for one of the unused scripts for Alien 3, and it was meant to kind of inject a Cold War aspect to the Aliens universe, because basically the UPP are a conglomerate of Russia and Germany and Spain, which became the kind of anti-corporate communist equivalent. So they are kind of in a Cold War with the United Americas, which I think this game kind of focuses on. Alright, couldn't tell if I was actually hurting him, but they don't seem to really show when they take damage. So yeah, even though this is not directly tied into Colonial Marines, it still ends up having, I think, human enemies later on, in addition to the androids. Also, I think enemies might respawn when they're off screen, because that is definitely the same android. Okay. So we can go up. Okay. You can just throw grenades straight up, I wasn't sure. And we can mantle. Well, looks like we got some resin growth going on up there. If I remember correctly, you fight a queen pretty early in this game. Like, I ran into one in my first impressions, if I'm remembering correctly. Command, I reached the data transmission control room and uploaded the map to my PCS. Good job, Marine. We're synchronizing the map data with the mainframe right now. There. You should be able to access the Sulaco schematics now by touching the map icon on the touchscreen. Oh no, I think I'm trapped in here. Don't worry, Private. Now that we're synced, we can remotely take the Sulaco out of lockdown. There. Door should be open now. Neat. Whistler, moving out. Before you go, I want you to mark your position using one of your flares. Why? Don't question orders, son. Flares transmit a GPS signal that we can monitor and upload to your PCS. You can use them to mark locations and easily navigate back to them using your PCS map. Drop a flare now so I can initialize the tracking. Yeah, so you can drop these flares, and I guess they will set a marker on your map. And that's how you can do it instead of just placing markers directly. You'll notice that the flare now appears on the map. Mark areas of interest to help you find your way back quickly. Now head out, Marine. Yes, sir. 6-1 out, sir. Okay. So that one's gonna forever be there, and I don't think we can take it off of our damn map. Command, this door still won't open. Should be accessible. Try again. Oh wait, sir. This door's been welded shut. Why would anyone weld a door shut? I don't know, Whistler. Maybe you should ask the survivor when you reach them. Get back on task and find that light for him. Sorry, Colonel, sir. I'm on my way. So I think we need a welding cutter to open that up. We didn't get another key card. I guess we just head back. Also, it looks like drops respawn too, so that's good. Wait, did we get another key card? No, we still have level 1. So I guess we just take our grenades back to those hatches we saw earlier. Oh, shit, he's hidden behind the fucking panel. Okay, we already went that way. Oh boy. They do damage by exploding on you. Okay. Watch out for that. Also, this game is not super long, so I don't think this is going to be a very long playthrough. None of the games that I have in mind, I think, are particularly long. Let's heal up. I guess we could switch characters as well. Solid copy. Let's go with the team lead for a moment. I know I was going to try to get Whistler killed first, but I don't actually know how easy it is to get killed. Alright, we got steam vents. So we're going to need to probably shut those off first. We don't have a map for this area at all. I think it's best to take it slow when you're in the vents, so you don't run face first into a Xenomorph. Wait, is that it? I want to make sure there wasn't like a hidden panel or something. Alright. So that was a pretty pointless thing. Maybe there's a reason to go there later. I appreciate that we have this big Cheyenne sprite here. Can I? Can't jump on these boxes, right? Alright. Did we see another vent somewhere? Yeah, right here. I can't just, like, throw grenades down. Well, there's the growth. With a big health next to it. Get the feeling we're gonna need that big health soon. Because, this looks like a... Command, are you seeing this? Affirmative, Corporal. What is this stuff? It's all over the walls. Don't touch anything, Marine. With all due respect, sir, what the hell is going on here? I'm not sure, Corporal. I've sent images from your camera to S2 for analysis. When I know, you'll know. But until then, just stay on mission, Corporal. Command out. There's definitely a dead guy up there and here. He's got nothing to say about it, though. Wait. So there's nowhere to go down here either? I might actually have to run into the steam just to get a dialogue. Ah, damn it. What happened, Corporal? Looks like this area took some damage. And there's steam shooting out of the bulkhead pipes that's blocking the way. You could probably turn down the pressure if you had a wrench. It's not worth risking the mission trying to run past it. Leave it for now. Roger that, Colonel. 6-1 out. Oh, there was another one here. One of these is going to turn out to be the way to go. Since that's our only tool we have access to right now is grenades. What the hell? Command, there's something blocking this door. It looks like some kind of secretion. Command, how copy, over? 6-1, I copy. I have no idea what that is. I'd say best steer clear for now. Yeah, it looks like it's on there pretty good. I'll find another route. Good idea, Corporal. Move out. Alright, another dud. Same cat, same room. Command, we gotta do something about this cat. so we can't go up to that room, and we can't go up to that, like, observation deck, so... Looks like we do have to go back down. I really don't remember where to go. I mean, this is where all the enemies are, so... I forgot already. They explode. This is where all the enemies are, so this has got to be the way to go. Thankfully, these robots have not been programmed with the advanced tactic of ducking when they shoot, or aiming down. Well, we got a red dot on our map, so that's the flare I dropped, right? Can't go that way. So there's got to be a vent around here that I can backtrack on. Oh, I guess we didn't take this elevator because it was locked off by the doors. Command, there's a pile of junk in my way. There's like an upgrade or something back there, though? It had an up arrow on it. Nice to know that I can move and shoot while crouching. Looks like someone dropped a wrench down into this vent, but I can't reach it with this crate in the way. Can you move the crate at all? Negative, sir. It's too heavy. I'll leave it for now. 6-1 out. Oh, I'm just shooting the crate. Yeah. Bet I can pop a grenade over there. Or just throw it in his face. Stupid robots. I think that's just ammo for the pulse rifle, but it looks like our ammo didn't go up, so I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? I'm heading back now, and it is switching between grenades and underbarrel grenades, so I guess that's what we picked up. Someone destroyed this one for me. Convenient. Command, I found an ME3 hand welder. I should be able to cut those welded doors open now. Good news. To weld a door open or shut, stand next to it and touch the weld button on the touchscreen. Roger that, 6-1 out. I know how to use a welder. Because I guess they taught that in basic, since every Marine seems to know how to use a welder. And has one on them. Can I weld these? I don't think we can. I think it's not enough to cut it. Yeah, no, it looks like we might even just need a stronger welder to cut through that, but looks like we can't do anything about it right now. Interesting that it says you can weld doors shut, though. So I wonder if it is actually possible to cut off pursuers like that. Command, I've located an M314 motion tracker. It's a little worse for wear, but I think it's still functional. Patch it into your PCS. Good. You should be able to track that life form now. It'll appear on your map as a yellow icon. Follow that icon and complete the mission. I'm on it, sir. 6-1 out. so now we have a motion tracker. Don't know how well it's actually going to track motion, because it... Oh, it is just pinging them as little dots. I'm going to say, it doesn't seem to be tracking the robots, but it is. Okay, so we can't get the wrench for now. I'm going to guess... I'm already full on these? I'm gonna guess that we can't get rid of that junk pile. I might be able to weld it. It might be worth trying. But no, these probably need like C4, because we have the C4 in our inventory. Though it's not active yet. Or I guess we just don't have any, but it's there. We know we'll get it eventually. So that's probably what you need to get through those. Are you kidding me? Just casually knocks me off the ladder. I think I've only got one extra magazine left. Where was that save room? That was back up. I don't think we found a second one yet. Should probably mark those with a flare as well. No, this is actually leading towards our objective. Oh, nope, never mind. It's a useless dead end, I guess. I can't even mark like I've already been here, because if I put a flare down, I'm gonna think next time that there was actually something here to come back for. So we can only carry 2 extra magazines at a time, which means we do want to resupply regularly. I should probably also use my underbarrels. I don't think they can blow up in panels, but... good against taking out these robots. Alright, here we go. So our target is up ahead. I like how it auto switches to the screen just to remind you, hey, you gotta press the weld button. A life form, and another life form. Alright, first Xenomorph. Immediately roll and fire the wrong way. You really can't stun lock them with that. Command! Come in, Command! Go ahead, Corporal. Did you see that thing? I'm not sure what I saw. Yeah, I'm standing right in front of it and I feel the same way. What happened to the survivor? Are they okay? The survivor ran off. Looked like a woman. She dropped this level 2 access keycard. Okay, Fox 6, the signal is moving. Let me pinpoint the location. Sir, what about that thing? The bug. What about it? Do you think there could be more? Hold on. I'm receiving reports from Delta and Echo teams. What? No. Fox 6, the other fire teams are under attack by those creatures too. Listen, Corporal, I need you to find that survivor and then get back to the dropship ASAP. I'm marking your location on the map. I'll be assisting Delta and Echo, so contact me with any further developments. Command out. So, now we have Xenomorphs in play, and it looks like quite a few of them directly below me. Oh. Oh, right, so this is one of the random Marines you can find. Marine, identify yourself. Oh, hey, I'm Amber. I mean, PFC Fisher. Are you alone? Where's your fire team? I assume they're still around here somewhere, unless they ditched me. Or they're dead. Or if they did ditch me, they'll wish they were dead. Regardless, I'm hanging out here until I receive new orders. Are you sure? You can hook up with us. Hook up? Sorry, not interested. I've got some extra ammo and medkits here if you need them, though. Thanks. Let me know if you change your mind. So yeah, I think you can only have 4 characters, and I don't know if you can swap characters. It might just be like she won't join me unless somebody dies. PFC Fisher. Still not interested. But, look, if I wanted to run off and get myself killed by giant bugs, I'd have done so a while ago. I'm waiting here until I receive new orders. See ya. That's definitely not regulation hair. Oh boy. I suppose I can drop a grenade down. Oh boy. This is getting worse by the second. Alright, situation has been resolved. It's kind of hard to hit the facehuggers. PFC Fisher, did you realize that there were a bunch of those bugs directly below you? Are you even using your motion tracker? Okay, so I think these orange things are what we need to use the wrench on. So I'm going to drop a flare there to remember to come back here. Steer clear of that steam, Corporal. You're gonna need a wrench to shut that valve off. I thought you were paying attention to the other squads. Okay, so grab the key card. And now we can either go down this way or we can go towards the back of the ship. Sir, the lights are out in here. I can't make anything out. It's just too dark. Turn around, Marine. It's too dangerous to continue this way without a moonbeam. Best to skip it for now. Copy, Command. I'll find another way around. Camera it out. Alright, so that's the dark room. I like how it immediately stops being dark if I back out. Okay, and there's goop there, so I guess we're just gonna go the way it wants us to go. But this seems pretty decent so far. Like, I've heard good things about it. People have said this is one of the better Aliens games. So, that does seem to be the case so far. You know, out of the stuff we checked out last time, there were a lot of things that were not very good. So I think we're gonna go check the next spot for the survivor, and then we'll wrap up the first episode there. Alright, that took him out pretty good. And then he just respawned. There's one thing that's bothering me, and it's when you come out of a roll, you have to press on the D-pad again in order to switch aiming directions. Otherwise, you will just start firing in the direction you rolled instead of the behind you. That leads to a dead end. Really? Through the wall? Command, we've got a man down. I've lost vitals, 6-1. They're gone. You need to keep going, Marine. Don't let their death be for nothing. I understand, Command. 6-1 out. Well, we lost one. I was not expecting to die there, but as you can see, it is very easy to die. Xenomorphs are pretty deadly early on. Though I have heard that they get a little bit trivialized later by the weapons you find. I'm gonna go talk to this lady and see if she'll join us now that we're down a man. But yeah, apparently they even rewrote all of the dialogue for all of the characters, so no matter who you've got with you, they will have an equal amount of things to say. Hey, I know you said you didn't want to die to giant bugs, but one of our team died to giant bugs. PFC Fisher. You remembered. We're down a body. We could use your help. Okay, fine. But I'm only doing this because I want to, not because you told me to. Just fall in, Fisher. You take orders from me now. For some reason, I'm now the commanding officer. Okay, so we want to head back. I wonder if we'll get a shotgun at some point. As I pointed it out many times before, but shotguns have a weird degree of effectiveness in the Aliens games versus the actual universe. Where Hicks only manages to kill a xenomorph with a shotgun by sticking it in its mouth and, you know, presumably letting the pellets rattle around inside of its dome. So it's really not worth sticking around to fight enemies if there's not something to grab behind them, because otherwise they'll just keep coming. Alright, the person we need to rescue is in the walls. Though we haven't gone up that elevator before, but I don't remember what was back here, where we first dropped the flare. Okay, it was a weld door, so we can open this. And this will lead up to the railgun. But we need a level 6 card, which we don't have. We got another Marine here. So I guess I should mark these too for when we lose somebody. Marine, are you okay? Affirmative. I'm just looking for my fire team. They're probably KIA, Lance Corporal. Why don't you come with us? Negative. You can take some of my supplies. Ammo, meds. But I cannot leave my post until I receive new orders from command. Sorry. Roger that. Good luck. So let's also drop a flare here. I mean, I kind of wish we could set specific markers, considering we're going to be marking a lot of things here. And also, I don't think you can ever get rid of the flares. They're not up here, are they? No, because that's how we got into that room in the first place. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go through a vent in this area, like the one directly above me. Oh, we can use the underbarrels for that. Turn around, Marine. It's too dangerous to continue this way without a light. Skip it for now. Okay, so we got another dark zone here. I'm not gonna bother marking that. Hopefully I can just remember it. There is a lot of motion up ahead. Get back. Are you okay, Marine? Hurry. Get out of here. It's all right, Devil Dog. We've got you. No, it's It's inside. No. Ugh. There's always got to be a chest burster scene. At least they didn't try to make it overly dramatic like the one in Colonial Marines. With whatever her name was, Bella. These look a lot more flower-like in this. So it's a little tough with Xenomorphs, because you do have to kind of keep rolling and then switching directions to fire, which is a little awkward to do on a D-pad. And you can't turn around while you're shooting, so... You gotta be careful. I am taking some damage here. I hope there's a med kit down here somewhere. It does feel like there's not a lot of space between the center of the screen and the edge, considering the size of the sprites. So you don't have a lot of room to predict the Xenomorphs coming, which is the same problem that Alien 3 game had. Though they do kind of melt under concentrated fire, so I guess if I stand still, I might be able to take them down. Okay, we got a good med kit here. A good med kit. It's most of my health. And as Queenomorph. I think I lost a character here last time. Oh, come on. That facehugger popped out while I was still in the cutscene. Alright, I think I can mostly avoid damage from her. But I have to hit her in the head, which is a problem from the ground. Man. Command, we got a man down. I've lost vitals, 6-1. They're gone. You're gonna need to keep going, Marine. Don't let their death be for nothing. I understand, Command. 6-1 out. Alright, Fishker. Oh, okay, yeah, it just drops you right in here. I think actually regular grenades are the strategy here, because you can throw them up into her head. What? Okay, I'm out of grenades. Ooh. It was not an easy enemy. We've only fought like a couple Xenomorphs up to this point. But yeah, we've already killed a queen in the first episode. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be the last one. Okay, maybe we didn't kill a queen. Maybe we just defeated a queen. Fox 6, come in. Private Fisher, do you copy? Over. Yeah, take that. Get some. Fisher, what's going on? I need a sip rep now. I just kicked the queen bee's ass. You killed it? Looks dead. Listen to me very carefully, Private. We need to get off this ship and reassess the situation. Delta and Echo teams are reporting casualties and are falling back as well. Secure the prisoner and get back to the hangar ASAP. I'll prep the Cheyenne for immediate dust-off. We are leaving. Okay, Command, I'm en route. Out. Listen up, Marines. The secret squirrels beat the tree you brought back and knocked loose a couple of acorns. What? Seems the UPP found the Sulaco adrift and sent our friend Eve and some of her commando buddies aboard to scrounge up any intel they could. They found the ship's android and downloaded his memory files. Those included events relating to the U.S.CM mission to LV-426, detailing the loss of 2nd Battalion Bravo team at the hands of these Xenomorphs. Eve also revealed that the UPP have set up a recovery operation on LV-426 to harvest these creatures. We cannot allow that to happen. In response, we are launching a multi-pronged attack on the encampment. Fox 6 will be responsible for disabling their radar and celestial defense weapons prior to the main attack. Explosive satchel charges will need to be planted on the radar dish as well as each of the BP-33 AAC guns. Plant the charges, make safe distance, and blow them up. Avoid detection at all costs. Once the base is alerted to our presence, it'll be a real shitstorm getting out of there. Any questions? Do we know what those things are yet, sir? I haven't got a clue. I've been on the horn with S2 since this situation began, and I can't get a clear answer. If anyone knows, they aren't talking. All I can tell you for sure is that they are deadly. If you encounter these creatures again, give them no quarter, men. No quarter. Anything else?
What about the Sulaco? What happens to the ship now?
At the present, specialized teams of military and contracted workers are boarding the ship to analyze, recover, and repair. If there are any survivors, marine or otherwise, they will be dealt with. Anything else?
No, sir.
This one's big, Marines. You've been chosen because you've proven yourselves as hard chargers time and time again. I know you must be shaken up after what you've seen on the Sulaco, but I assure you I am looking into everything personally. Good luck, Marines. Semper Fi.
Woo, go Marines! You got it.
Fisher, I'd like you to take point on this mission.
My pleasure, Colonel. Fox 6 proceeding, Fisher out.
I've just decided she's gonna be like kind of the lazy one.
So, are we on LV-426 now then?
We gotta find a save point. I guess I'm also not gonna be allowed to explore the rest of the Sulaco yet, but I can probably go back there later.
Command, this is 6-1. Fox 6 has reached the UPP compound and are waiting orders. Over.
Great job, Fox 6. You walked like 20 feet. Your first order of business should be to get a NavDat terminal and sync up our map data.
I'm on it. 6-1 out.
Alright. So now we are gonna save, because it's probably been like an hour. Oh, we got commandos, and they know how to duck. This really is just pop up and shoot them. I feel like I just have to hold it and let them stand up into it, otherwise they get the first shot in.
And there's a shotgun. Nice, a shotgun. Too bad it's out of ammo.
I'm sure you'll find some shells in any of the communication stations. They always have a stockpile of munitions in those rooms.
That's right. Thanks, sir. 6-1 out.
And there's one of them right here.
So I wonder, do I have to switch to the shotgun?
Yeah, it looks like you do. So you only have one of these weapons at a time. Alright, well, we killed the queen, we left the Sulaco, and we lost 2 people already. So there's something like 20 in the game, so we do have a limited pool of lives, basically, to work with. But thank you for joining me for the start of Aliens April and Aliens Infestation, and I hope you look forward to some more marine casualties in the future. Until then, take care, folks.